State lore.
There was a Falcon round robin.
Johnny, nobody liked it, I feel like,
Featuring-
out of the Falcons.
No one liked it because Wizzrobe down threw them, and then he wave dashed forward, and then he grabbed them, and he down threw them again, and no one could beat it.
We've talked about Dark Rain versus Gotsu, right?
Like in general, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. I still have to tell that story every time.
Yeah.
Dark Rain, the undisputed king of Falcon Dittos back in the day, ends up in Florida for whatever reason. He, a traveling man, a raconteur, so shall we say. And Gotsu says, all right, old man, $100 money match Falcon Dittos. And Dark Rain's like, all right, sure. Gets 5-0'd, and it's not close. He gets tech chased forever.
Yep.
And that's when we knew,
That something was coming.
it's a new age,
Yeah.
And Wizzrobe, I think, more than anyone represents that.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no arguing about that.
Yeah.
But people like to put the Falcons in boxes, but I think it's because it works well for their playstyles. We were talking about none guessing all the time, making reads every time. I should stop calling it guessing.
Guessies, I believe, is the FGC term.
Wizzy goes for the tech chase, and then Johnny has definitely been the mixture of the two.
Yeah, we've been seeing in SoCal, he has been, adapting a little bit more to the, so shall we say, modern style, I guess.
Yeah, modern Falcon style.
Yeah, man who wants to win. Or he could just go Falco. Anything possible.
That's true. He could go Falco. That has been a problem for Wizzy in the past. But I'm expecting a Falcon Ditto. I think the story of this is going to be who punishes harder, right?
Right.
They're both going to get plenty of openings in neutral, is what I was trying to say. But this is hand warmers.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
This is hand warmers. But it's a matter of who punishes harder, and those punishes are probably going to look pretty different at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's, when you put it like that, it kind of sounds like Wizzrobe might win.
Right.
A lot of the time. And I feel like Wizzrobe's relatively positive recently. Amazingly, I don't remember.
I mean, yeah, he won that one for Summit.
I mean, but there's been many more since then, right?
Yes.
There's got to be.
Yes, there have.
There's got to be. Wizzy, yeah, okay. Enough about how I think they played in the past, because
it's about to happen now.
Yeah.
One thing with these two is that they have to, someone always has to take the color they don't want.
Oh, yeah.
Because they both play neutral Falcon. And so this time it looks like Wizzy gets his color, and he also gets his tag. So that feels like a little bit like an abundance of riches for him. But what do I know?
It's a lot of benefits. He's also got a reverse port priority, which I'm not sure is going to matter. But I like to say it.
Yeah. Of course, reverse port priority going to give... Ooh!
Look at Johnny with the weak knee.
Well, currently going to give Wizzy
Wow.
nothing. Yeah, that was nice from Johnny.
Good edge guard, good execution. Not concerned about the flashiest possible thing to do.
No, yeah.
They're breaking out of the boxes.
Up air. Truly. But Wizzy, you can see playing very, very, very stop and go. He moves forward with a wave dash. He does a gentleman. He's picking his positions very precisely.
Good DI from Wizzy after Johnny's tech chase. Waits for him roll in. Oh my god!
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Johnny has started doing that a lot recently. None the one who really started using that a lot, maybe like 5 months ago or so. And Johnny took it, made it his own, and you can see it pays off. Ooh.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable SDI. And now he just says, all right, I'm going to gentleman because I know you're going to SDI up. I know this is going to be a tech chase.
Yeah.
Will he crouch in front of the missed tech?
Hey! Oh my god, and he just went into need. Can you imagine if that was a hard hit right there?
Oh my god. Yeah, if he taunted and then need the stalling Wizzy, I would sob.
With joy.
Do you think Wizzy cared that he taunted?
No.
Do you think it was about cooling Johnny down or just getting back his own rhythm?
Oh my god!
And he hasn't succeeded with it yet. He's going to have to dig deep.
He's getting four-stuck.
This game might be in garbage time already. Johnny's going to keep the 69 for the fans. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yep.
No 69 anymore.
Weak knee up air.
Not what Wizzy wanted.
Oh, missed the edge guard. Johnny's got another chance here to tack on some damage.
Although at this point, ooh.
Johnny's got stage 2. Back throw.
Okay.
That was...
Wizzy trying to cover the double jump 2 ledge right there with the back air.
One thing that we've noticed about... Oh, very nice. Wizzy has long days, and he's expressed that he gets tired kind of at the end of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is natural, yeah.
I know, talking to people who were organizing SmashCon, that, it's hard to organize with Wizzy because he'll say, yeah, I'll play 64, but only if it doesn't conflict with top 64 of Melee, etc., because he plays these other games too, right?
Ooh. Can he finish? Okay, Johnny gets back with the slip-off. Wow, call that out. Johnny, he almost did the rock, double bear. Very, very dominant first game.
Yeah,
from Johnny.
Yeah, and I think what it was is Johnny found the grabs.
Yeah,
that's what it was. And once he got a grab, it was curtains a lot of the time. Wizzy, we didn't even get to see him really start up the tech chase game.
If you flipped, you know, I mean, these two are so good, right?
Yeah.
But if you would flip these two for the first 2 stocks, I wouldn't have been surprised, right? You know, get a tech chase, do a principled, total coverage edge guard the entire time. Yeah. Johnny's developed his style quite a bit.
Yeah, he definitely has. I think, like I said, people want to put these Falcons in boxes, but it's hard to now. It is hard.
Whoa! Really? After that? This is when you're going to do it?
Because we go to FD, that's why.
Really? It's the platforms are that different? He really thinks he's going to get tech chased over this whole stage?
I mean, Wizzy's shown he can do it before.
Or is it just he thinks Falcon, this is where I'm good at it. He doesn't have platforms to get away from my lasers.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of him.
Yeah, it's both, right? You know, it's maybe that stage is so good for Wizzy. Obviously, Wizzy thinks it's his best stage because he counterpicked it. But also, this stage, notoriously hard for Falcon in this matchup.
Oh, look at this combo. Okay, let's get the ledge. Quick 83, though. And I mean, this is where I should know some things about stage history, but I'm going to be honest, I don't remember.
Neither do I.
It's possible Wizzy has always won this stage.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. Oh, Wizzy goes for weak, but it doesn't.
Ooh.
Nice power shield, but.
Oh, pressure. Sends him back down for the tech chase. This time.
Oh, he's not. Just a little bit too high.
Yeah. S2J choosing to try and kill off the top, extend the combo instead of sending Wizzy off stage. Interesting choice. See if that's what he keeps doing later on.
Johnny playing a very disciplined corner game there. Finally finds the bear to send him out. Wizzy is going to have to think about this.
Yeah.
He's at no footing at any point in this set.
Oh, man, and that one shine could have been so much. No footing, I like that. That's a good way to describe it. It really just feels like he hasn't even had a moment to breathe and start playing his game, right?
Yeah, and you know what? The Falco pick really kind of made that harder, I think. He can't establish a rhythm.
Yeah.
Right now, Johnny is lasering him a lot.
Yeah. Johnny, it's actually interesting. You would think that, you know, Johnny's seen as this very aggressive sort of balls to the wall player, but his Falco is not always like that. It's fast, sure, it's semi-aggressive, but it's really disciplined and smart, I think, in general.
Like that, we saw him not even elect for any aerials. I thought he was going to come back in with an F smash or something like that. He's totally fine to just let Falcon try and hang themselves by nairing in or something.
Yeah, and right there, he reads Wizzy's dash in and just hits it with a nair of his own. Look at how many lasers. We're not going to see it, but I'd love to see the objects thrown count after this.
It does count as an object thrown.
Yep, especially because of this. Well, should hack stashing also count as an object thrown?
I mean, legally, if he shoots him below the waist, it's not attempted murder, right? And that's the legal definition.
Oh, you know, man.
Sakurai covered everything.
If he shoots him below the waist. But Falco does want to be shooting high lasers right here, so right now it's looking like a massacre.
All right, he's going to pick up that stock, but honestly, a lot of what Wizzrobe's gotten started have been some raptor boosts that get wild out of the edge.
Yeah, even against the Falcon, that's how he got one kill. Yeah. The one kill that he did get was with a raptor boost.
We're watching Torture.
Okay, Wizzy playing a little bit different now. He's on. Whoa,
there we go.
Gosh.
What's interesting is how little Johnny's trying to overextend on the combos. He's not making big guesses on the coverage. That should be it.
No.
Doesn't go to ledge.
Yeah.
Johnny knows that better than anybody, right?
Yeah. It was hard to get to ledge there because of that up air hitbox that he got.
He's so ready to just walk away from this pressure.
Wow.
Okay. Made it a little bit harder, but he's probably fine. Oh, great tech.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that'll end it. Now, I'm interested to see how Wizzy plays now that we sort of get a reset to neutral. Not really, because Wizzy's going to go back to the ledge. But there was a moment last stock where he kept going for these sort of high arcing approaches, which can work because you can catch Falco in the end lag of a laser, just get a knee or something.
Oh, yeah. Anything that makes you a little bit more dynamic versus laser pressure.
But look at this. So,
do you think he's trying to make Johnny not have fun?
I think Johnny's trying to make Wizzy not have fun.
Yeah, they're both. I guess that's what I mean, right? This looks like a mean set.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Oh, and that's how Falcon can stay alive in this matchup, just taking a hit, taking a hit, taking a hit,
Yeah.
losing neutral for as long as it takes,
Yeah.
and executing when they need to.
Yeah, a little bit of a tech flip there from S2J, but, you know.
Wow, that Nair saved him, but he bears the next one.
Whoa! Did you see that movement?
Yeah, you know he called it.
Oh my god. He was so ready for that roll.
Uh-oh, that's going to get grabbed.
Okay. This is where Wizzy shines. Oh, and that's going to do it! There you go. That's what you said. You just need to take all those hits. Take a million lasers. It doesn't matter because it only takes 3 knees to end the stock.
It just takes one. Wizzrobe's going to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Some icing. Some icing on that set. Yeah, no, he really just stayed, stayed persistent, stayed in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty much one long extended tech chase at the end of it, right?
Yeah.
And we saw knee coverage, and, you can react to it as well, but relatively skewed call.
Yeah, for sure, with the knees at the end. But I mean, Wizzy's also so good at once he gets that one big hit, following up on it and making it count. And that's a big part of why he's such an efficient player.
Johnny's back to Falcon. He's pretty happy with how dominating that game was.
Yeah, I don't think S2J's sad about the way that game on FD just went. I think he was like, I don't want to play you tech chasing me. My Falcon messed you up.
But here's the thing about how that last stock got lost, right? What did he do? Like, he jabbed or F-tilted the shield to 20 or something like that?
Something like that.
And he was being so careful not to give anything to Wizzrobe on Johnny's pressure, right?
Right.
On his own pressure. And then at the end, he just does something kind of reckless at the end of the day and gets ruined for it. You think maybe he just wants to be a little bit more aggressive next time, take the risks that he wants to take?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's hard to play that disciplined for an entire game. You know? It is. Wizzrobe is one of the few people who can do it, who will hack stash on the ledge until he's like, I can come back now.
That's very true. That's very, very true.
Ooh, I love when two characters like follow the same arc like that. When it's a ditto.
That's a hard call. Yeah, when they do exactly the same thing.
Exactly the same thing.
Two minds moving as one.
Okay. Spare hit.
Oh, can he finish?
Wow!
Amazing.
Wow! What an optimization from S2J there, because the read was, okay, he's teching in place, and or getting up in place,
Right.
And sometimes you just do the up air, you send them off stage. But S2J says, no, you're getting up in place. If I know you're doing that, I might as well go above you, go for the stomp, something that's going to lead into basically a guaranteed kill confirm.
It's that weird hybrid between optimization and maximization, right? Whereas I think of optimization as get a punish no matter what, and maximization is just like push as hard as I can, maybe incorporate what I know about the player.
Yeah, I like that. S2J maximize it, and I love S2J on these transformations.
Why is he so good in here?
Oh my god, some of his most...
That's the unfinished 64 combo where you just hear the pause, reset, and start again.
Beep. Combo contest stuff.
Yeah. All right.
S2J is amazing on transformations, though. He's had multiple highlight combos on fire transformation, specifically on like Hungry Box and stuff, where he has wall jumps with them.
How does he combo in a puff like that? You tell me that.
He needs an extra wall to do it, it looks like. But that damage, I mean, they were pretty even until it went into the pit, and now, like in terms of just how they were playing, but that huge damage differential means Wizzy has to be so careful now, because one spare up air.
Right. But Wizzy, out of anyone, feels pretty comfortable in this. He'll
do that.
Back to hash dashing, back to just looking for his opening. Making S2J feel antsy about that he hasn't taken the stock yet.
You see that? He went on stage, he got his nair, and he was like, okay, I can't get anything off this. Time to go back.
Well, Johnny's going to take a nice little break. Maybe drink a beer, have fun, text his Irish friends.
Make it air all over again.
Yeah.
Crowd now A-ing for the hack stashes.
Comes in. Oh, is he going back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 that time. I want to see if there's a pattern. I doubt there is. Wizzy knows better than that.
No way! What a legend! How do you hack stash for a minute and then be like, all right, it's Falcon Punch time? What a man of mix-ups!
Oh, man.
I know it wasn't on purpose, but I wish it were, and I kind of wished it worked.
What do you think it was? It doesn't even matter.
I want to get Raptor boost. And look at that. You look away for a little bit. This is kind of the M2K bamboozle, right? Where it's like he's got a lead, but he starts stalling a little bit. You kind of assume that lead will stay forever. And M2K is very, like, he's very pragmatic about that mindset.
Yeah.
And then he takes it back, and you don't really notice, right?
Right. Yeah. You said icing him, right? You said that's what he was doing when he was taking a little bit of time before sets.
Yeah.
Only thing Wizzrobe needs to do now is switch sides with S2J in the middle of a game while there's a transformation going on.
And he's saying, S2J, you really want to finish this off quickly, you got to come to me.
Ooh, nice cross-up.
That's a great way to do it, but he misses the Raptor boost. It's not PAL anymore. I'm sorry, the gentleman.
The gentleman, yeah.
It's not PAL anymore.
Okay, Wizzy with the tech chase. Nice,
nice. And that's the thing about crouching, the get-up attack, right? You think, okay, let me tack on some damage, but if you can hit with knee, that's a combo already. It's not another tech chase.
Yep, it's not. It's death right there.
Falcon is super chic.
You called Sheik's parody earlier.
That's right.
You just can't decide.
Just two sides of the same coin.
Okay.
That's the big secret of Melee. And Wizzy looks like he's going to take this game. Oh! As I say that, weak knee to Bear.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. And he spaced for that weak knee. Did you see that? That wasn't a missed strong knee. That was a, I'm going to weak knee to bear you right now.
He prioritized the backwardization. No,
the backwardization.
Yeah, the back hit on that one. Wow, weak. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
S2J on the ropes.
Oh.
That doesn't hit as hard as he needs it to be to continue the tech chase.
Nope, not quite. Something here goes for the read. He still has time to pick up another grab, and Wizzy's stuck on that little tiny tree.
But great DI. Is that a knee?
Did you see that STI?
That may have saved him. Unbelievable. He teleported to the left. Great defensive choice.
Oh!
He's got it. Does he go off stage? He does. He lives. He has to edge
Another
guard.
chance.
Oh my God.
S2J pumping his fist on his leg, taking a swig. Red Bull.
Hey, you know the crowd's happy about that. Look how many coins they got. That's a lot of coins. But, you know, is it a little bit unfair to Wizzy that people won't cheer for him after the hack stashing? You know, if you think at the very highest level, maybe, right? He's doing what he needs to win.
Listen, when you throw that many objects, you have to be ready to deal with the consequences.
It's true. You know, but if S2J won while shooting 80 million lasers.
But he didn't.
But he didn't.
No, everyone would have been still been happy.
I know, right?
It is a little unfair to Wizzy.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
Johnny's got more of that crowd boost to him, right?
But I don't think Wizzy cares.
No, and he shouldn't.
I don't think Wizzy cares whatsoever if the crowd is cheering for him or not.
The crowd isn't going to get him to top 8. The crowd isn't going to, well, I was going to say the crowd isn't going to get him sponsored, but that's a different story. Crowds are very helpful for that.
Listen, Wizzy versus Zane, I think the majority of people,
that was a lovely
You know the one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
The one at Genesis.
That was a good one.
The majority of the people were cheering for Zane there at the end. I would say, probably.
Yeah, but you know, we can go back and forth on, you know, what's cool or not, or what we find exciting or not.
No, but
we've got good Melee right here.
What I'm saying is the majority of people were cheering for Zane, didn't stop Wizzy from winning that set and then passing out.
That was nuts. That was absolutely insane. I'm glad he's okay.
Me too.
Yep. All right, so we're going to Dreamland. Let's see how Wizzy starts off this game. If he takes a little bit more of the initiative. Good patience so far.
It's been a really, really staccato game. You have these long periods of S2J doing his thing, and then Wizzy just, you know, hack stashes for a long time, and it seems like he has some weird sort of sense for when to come up and get an opening.
You know what? I'm going to say it again. It's kind of like Mewtwo King. He's one of the best at switching styles like that. It's disorienting, honestly.
Disorienting's a really good word for it. Yeah.
Let's see how S2J handles it. Tech
now,
chase.
yeah. So that's the thing is at that percent, that's when you often see Wizzy go for a sort of read, a half read.
I love that he's using the weak part of the knee to just stay out as this lingering hitbox, either combo off it or rinse and repeat.
Yeah. It's nice.
The trade in there.
Because it's very easy to hit with because it's out for so long. And so if he's not entirely sure he has the spacing to hit, like, you know, a strong knee or a bear or something, it's just like, well, we get to do this again, and you have more percent now, so.
Good knee from Wizzy. He was almost in trouble there. His reactions to getting hit by Nair were read twice, or reacted to twice. All right, Wizzy starts, and there we have it.
Oh my God! But see,
he gets the
bounce.
On that one?
Whoa! Forward tilt.
I actually think Wizzy's DI actually made that combo happen at the end. He really tried to get to the ledge.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. When the up air sent him down like that, he was trying to slide to the edge.
And Wizzy's just saying, what do you got? And it earns him a grab. That's the problem. He's crouching and he's having problems with forward dash out of it.
Forward dash out of crouch, yeah.
I kind of thought you could walk for a frame and then just dash, and it's a little bit easier forward.
Yeah,
I'm not an expert.
It's weird, but there he gets it. He got it that time.
Okay, good. Want to see really good play, but... And that's the tricky thing about the tech chase, right? You got to hit every part of it.
Right, yeah. Once you don't, you've lost so much potential. Oh.
There's that Falcon's Bane, right? And reverse knee again!
Oh, that time he goes for the hard reverse knee.
He gets the strong one there. And we've got Wizzy on the last stock here.
Yeah, it's really been S2J's game this time.
Yeah. Wizzy's going to get chased down here, actually. Johnny says, I have 3 stocks. I know you want this time, but you're not going to get it.
This time, he is not letting Wizzy just hack stacks. He is threatening him there on the ledge, saying, when you come up, I'm ready for you. Okay.
Oh, good slip up. All right. Can he finish? Yes. Okay, well done. Wizzy stays in it.
Wizzy doesn't drop those.
Never count him out.
Ooh, some smooth movement.
Gets him to center stage. See there, it's it's the stop.
Okay.
And again.
Yeah.
But he rolls back into it. That's he rolls back into it again.
And I think Wizzy was ready because the knee came out. So there's 3 levels of mix-ups going on here where S2J has.
Oh, he gets knee. If he hits this edge guard, that's a set. Oh, that's it. Johnny wins. Wizzrobe looked a little bit deflated at various parts, tried his best to reestablish momentum, but Johnny takes the chair and shine again.
Raise your chair.
Woo!
Let's go. Johnny Kim, back-to-back top 8s. The crowd loves it. Chairs in the air.
Woo! It's always a party with S2J.
It is. You were there for that set, right? Live. S2J versus Ice.
Ice almost got hit too.
Ice did almost get hit.
Yeah. And that was at the end. He has the early block this time, but it ends the same. Him making a top 8 through loser side. Great run. And the chairs come up.
The chairs come up.
Every time.
We'll see if they come up again tomorrow during top 8. But good stuff from S2J.
I'm going to say it, Wizzy looked a little tired.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. That dash forward out of crouch thing is really that's a weird one.
That's hard though. I mean, it's just a testament to how hard the things the Wizzrobe does.
Yeah.
How hard they are.
Yeah, true.
And how often he hits them.
He does. He hits them almost always, which is why it's so disconcerting when he doesn't go for it, right? A player who has such a set flowchart, it's jarring when they don't get it.
Yeah, and that's going to set this side of top 8. We have HBox and Zane. Once again, they're going to meet in winner semis, if I'm not mistaken. And we have Shroomed and S2J. The teammates making it through.
Yeah.
Wizzrobe losing 2 Falcon Dittos today.
He lost to none in S2J. Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
We've got the other side. Army is on a roll lately.
Army is on a roll. I told Army, I was like, hey, Army, I'm gonna
Wait. True beat Westballs. We're going to take a break, but we've got a lot to talk about.
Okay, we're going to talk about the stats first.
Yeah.
Interesting. So S2J actually with the lowest death.
Yeah, that 45.
Which
is that a Falco? That was the Falco one, I think, right?
Maybe. Oh, yeah. You're totally right. It was when he just got forward thrown, and then he messed up his shine stall, up bead, Wizzy just grabbed the ledge. Totally right. That is what it is, but look at the DPS difference.
Yeah, Johnny just hit him so many times.
He did. He hit
just
him.
Kept doing it. He was winning neutral an incredible amount of the times. If I were a smarter man, I would have broken down the stats for game 2 on that thing they told us to do.
On Metascouter GG. Yeah, you guys can go and watch yourself. You can see it right there. Set stats by Metascouter GG. It has specific game stuff too.
Broken down by everyone. I unfortunately am a fool. Let's see, Johnny. Up there's the Falco game. So I click on that. I'm gonna press View Details. 501 damage. Wizzrobe took that game.
He took 501 damage.
He died at 157, 171, and 173.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's amazing.
How many lasers per stock is that?
I would love to know. But we're gonna take a break really fast. Come back. We've got the second half of Shine's top 64 bracket.
Gonna see who the other 4 lucky individuals making it in are gonna be, and we're gonna talk about Army versus Westballs while we're on this break.
Army versus True
Sorry, True versus Westballs. Oh my god!
A lot of ices, a lot of puffs. You're gonna see a lot of them. Get ready.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be a long